Hey all, Joni Vovo here from Vovo Drag Tarot. Happy Halloween! Happy Halloweeners! Yeah, I've just had an amazing night. I had a gig, open mic gig called Blood and Glitter. Hosted it, performed at it. Was amazing to see all these Halloween acts. And then I ran over to another event called Clapback Thursday, also Halloween themed this time around. Did a number there. Loved it. It was great. Anyway, you don't want to hear about all my life. So I've recently completed my cycle, gone through all the zodiac signs, and I'm back to Aries. But I thought since it's the 31st of October, I might do just a general read for the 31st of October. I don't know about you, but my life for the last 2 weeks has been really, really chaotic. It's almost felt like anything that could go wrong did go wrong. So I don't know what's going on in the world, in the energy, astrologically. Something is going on. I just feel there's a lot of shifts and changing, and just expect the unexpected right now. So it felt right to do a general Halloween reading. So this for everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You don't know you don't need to know the whole spiel. Also, wearing my sexy Halloween outfit. We'll see if YouTube flags it, but anyway. Also, I'm using the Wild Unknown deck tonight. I thought it would be appropriate for Halloween. So anyway, I'll just give it one more shuffle. And otherwise, my loves, my lovely loves, let's jump right in. Okay. Oh, the Two of Five. Sorry, these cards are new to me. Give me a moment. The Five of Pentacles, upside down. So the Five of Pentacles is about being left out in the cold, about lack mentality, about feeling like you don't have enough, that you're not good enough. So you might feel at the moment that you're a bit stretched thin, that you don't have what you need to get through life. Whatever area of life that might be, work, family, social. Maybe your social battery's running low, maybe you're exhausted at your job, maybe you don't have enough money to pay the bills. It's just at the moment there's just not enough to go around, and you're feeling a bit stretched thin in life. And that can flow on to your mindset, to your body, the anxiety, the stress of having to deal with it. Maybe you can't pay rent. It's a lot. It's a lot. Anyway, current energy. The Nine of Wands. And you're at a place where you feel, I've pushed so hard, I've worked so hard, I've given it my all, and I just don't know if I can continue. I'm just waiting to get to the finish line, waiting for there to be a shift or a change where things get easier. And you're at this point where you're like, do I just give up? I don't have what I need. I've done everything I can. I've run out of ideas. I'm exhausted. What do? I'm gonna give up. Or do you push on? I don't know how that hits you, but yeah, my life this year, it's been a weird year. A very weird year. Oh, what's this one? The Six of Wands. So, came in inverted, and you're probably thinking, where is my success? When is everything going to pay off? When is everything going to align? When am I going to be in my stride? When are people going to recognize me for the hard work I put in and for my worth? When is recognition going to come? When is reward going to come? When is celebration going to come? Very heavy energy there. Feelings of not having enough, feelings of being exhausted, feelings of questioning and asking, when is it going to happen? When am I going to get to the finish line? When am I going to get to the other side of this difficult period? I am 100% there. I'm going to claim this reading. Like I said, it's a general reading, but very much where I'm at the moment. So let's keep going. Ooh, the Magician in the cross energy. So the challenge here is, well, if you don't like your situation, what are you going to do about it? If you want something to change, change is in your hands. You've got, you've got your mind, you've got your heart, you've got your intuition, and you've got all the tools and resources available to you. What are you going to do about it? If you're asking for change and wanting change, it's in your hands. So how are you going to do it? How are you going to make it happen? That's a bit of a tough message. I guess sometimes we feel like everything's out of our hands. I know I do. It's like my housing situation changes, a housemate leaves, a housemate comes in, my job situation changes, my work changes, my income changes, and so much of it, I feel like, and probably you feel like, it's out of your hands and out of your control. Well, the challenge here is what is in your control? What is in your hands? What can you do about it to bring about change? Okay, let's keep going. Of course, the Son of Wands. So even though you're exhausted, you're worn out, you're burnt out, you have a burning desire to charge on in to the next chapter, to passionately go in a new direction. Sure, the exhaustion is there, but the drive to go headlong into something new, something different, something that's going to be rewarding, something that's going to give you security, all these wonderful things. That drive is there, ready to go. So that's probably what's keeping you going at this point of burnout and giving up. The drive for change. Oh, what's this one? Upside down. 4 of Pentacles upside down. That's the challenge. So what you're unaware of about this situation is you're holding on to things too tightly. You're saying, oh, I don't like what I have. But then at the same time, you're holding on to it so tightly and you're not willing to let go of it. How can something new come in if you're not willing and open to letting go of what you have? And I get it. That's really scary. If you feel like, I'm exhausted, I don't have enough, I don't have stability, I don't have abundance in my life, being asked to let go of what you do have is very terrifying. It's like to bring in the new and to go in a new direction and to create and manifest the new, you have to let go of the old, which is scary. If you don't feel like you've got much left in the tank, much in the bank, and you're being asked to let go, I get it. But that's what the cards are saying. To move into the new thing, you've got to release the old. Stop clinging onto it for dear life. What's this one? 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups, so this is in your advice. And this is saying stop looking at the disappointment. Stop looking at the past. Stop looking at the thing. So you might be looking at your current situation in the past and being like, this didn't work out. I don't earn enough from this job. This friendship, I don't get enough energy from. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough money. It's like this whole lack mentality of what you don't have. Whereas you could so simply and easily let go of that and turn around and look at what you do have and use that to go into a passionate, wonderful new beginning. Stop focusing on the lack. If you can clear that out of the way, I'm sure there are areas of your life where there are resources, there is abundance, there is joy, there is happiness. That's what you're meant to pursue. And the thing is, if I apply this to my life, if I was to do that, I would be terrified. Like, if I pursued the things that bring me joy and the things that I feel bring me a lot of meaning, I don't know where my income and stability would be. If I was to let go of the small income and stability that I have and pursue my passion, I feel like I would be destitute and living in the street. Like, for me, I can't do that mental jump. Sure, I could throw all caution into the wind and just be a full-time artist and creative. I would love to do that, but maybe that's what I'm being called to do here. Don't know. Apply it to your situation, but stop looking at what you don't have. Look at what you do have and start creating and building from there. Oh, so we've had the 9 of Wands. We've now got the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands, the finish line is so close. So close. Like, ridiculously close. You just have to push a little bit further to get to that finish line. It's literally just beyond the horizon, just around the corner. You can't see it, but if you just keep going a little bit further, you're going to get there. Oh, this is my reading. I'm definitely claiming this one. Hopes and fears, 2 of Cups. So a lot of this, you probably feel that you're doing, what's the expression, the hard slog on your own. That, you know, you're trying to persevere and pioneer in all of areas of your life and on your own, and you're your own cheer squad. And you've probably built a lot of strength and endurance in that. But wouldn't it be lovely if you had someone else beside you cheering you on? So that, like, just gonna say, life isn't easy. And when you're doing life alone, it's hard. But when you're doing life with someone else, doesn't have to be romantic, but when you're doing life with someone else, a burden shared is burdened. I don't remember the expression. I'll just say a burden shared is burden halved. Like, if you have someone else who's got your back and is going to help you to carry everything that you have to carry in life, it's so much easier. Hopes and fears. Will that happen? Will there be someone or people that will love and support you and, what's the word? Cheer you on. Hopes and fears. All right, final outcome. Let's see what we get. The Fool. So it came in upside down. So this is a very strange balance. It's like the end is so close. You can't see it. Like 9 and 10 of Wands. 9 and 10 of Wands. Exhausted. Carrying heavy burden. Push on. You're so close. You can't see what you can't see beyond the horizon, but it's not far away. And you're being asked to stop being conservative. Stop looking at all the negatives. So many negative cards here. Stop being conservative. Stop looking at loss. Stop looking at what you don't have. And use every even if you feel you've got nothing, use every single last drop of energy and passion and desire, and use every single last drop, even if the cup is almost empty. Use everything that you have left to push on and to get to the horizon. So the Fool says, it came in upside down, which means 2 things. You can't see the destination. You can't see what's next. That doesn't mean doesn't mean that you should give up. You should keep going, even if it's uncertain. But also, as you continue forward, don't be foolish. Work hard. Know what you've got. Be practical. Be pragmatic. Be mindful of what you have and how you use it. Get to the finish line, and then what comes next, you'll not worry. What comes next, you'll be able to step into it once you get there. This was a very specific reading, and to be honest, I find this quite personal. Definitely applies to me. I don't know, I feel inclined to draw one more card. I'm just going to draw one more. So close to the end, so close to the finish line, and something new and marvelous is just literally something new and wonderful is like, it's so close. It's just about to drop, just about to begin. You can't see it, but don't give up. It's there. It's within reach. It's so close. Don't give up. Okay? Okay, my loves. I'm gonna leave that there. I don't know. Did this apply to you? It applied to me a lot. It just felt, like I said, the last 2 weeks have been really weird, really chaotic. So many curveballs. Don't know what to make of it. Felt like doing a Halloween reading. It was helpful to me. Please let me know. Was it helpful to you? All right, my loves. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Also,